Right.
Okay, we are not dropping frames, so we're gonna... I just have to go on Chrome and get the chat and change the title. Oh god, we're dropping. What the hell? Now we're dropping for some reason.
No.
And now we're not! Okay, we're good. Maybe it's because Chrome was designed to be a bitch. Well, now, I'm gonna try Mozilla instead. Because I guess that uses less power. It is not dropping, so I guess Mozilla's friendlier. But now YouTube's loading.
Let me take care of my voice. Hello, 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 hello.
Well, I'm going into the stream now, so we're about to find out. It still says I'm playing RPG Maker VX for some reason.
And I don't know, my voice is just softer, or what?
I'm about to find out.
And I don't know, my voice is just softer, or what?
I'm about to find out. I mean, I could raise the audio again. I'm about to find out. Or actually, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I mean, I could raise the audio again. Alright, you know what? Hang on. Or actually, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I mean, I could raise... Oh, shit. I have to lower it. Let's go into... Where's audio and video? Alright. Try again.
Testing. Oh, it's loading again. Testing. Can you hear me? I hear myself.
Alright, I raised it by 7.5 points. Alright, and then I have to...
Right, testing. Can you hear me? Hear me, stupid YouTube.
Alright, there's our title. Because the podcast ended a little early yesterday, maybe we can discuss subjects.
Alright.
Because I am not sure if I can make it Saturday because I have to be up at the camp. Tuesday I might because I can get alone time from the little cabin I have to be in editing the camp video.
Can you even...
Huh?
Oh, but can you even get Skype from where you are?
Yes I can, except I have to use 3G. Unless I go into a public lobby.
So it'll be the same problem you had at the college then?
It would be a lot worse than the college. Because there's always people walking in and walking out. In fact, people hang out there all the time. Alright, and now... the Xbox went dark. Alright, but... Alright, so this should be fine, and...
I guess we could talk... You can talk about what you want to talk about, your bad stories.
Yeah, the one example I brought up was Watch Dogs 2, which I've talked about many times in the past, and this disc actually looks pretty good. That's good. Oh, I have to turn my TV on. Jesus. I'm setting up the mic.
Yeah, the game still says RPG Maker.
Yeah, I don't know why that is. I would probably have to go into video description. And I can already see on the OBS screen that the game works.
Free Radical.
Yep.
Splitting the times.
Alright, and I know what to name my profile. Now, out of curiosity, I want to go to the map maker first, only because apparently this game had a map share feature. Oh my god. Except it doesn't work anymore because, the online doesn't work anymore since it was shut down.
Ah.
Yeah.
What was shut down?
Well, the thing is, this game, TimeSplitters Future Perfect, it had online on both the PS2 and the GameCube version. No, the PS2 and Xbox versions. GameCube was never online. The PS2 version ran on its own servers, while the Xbox version just used Xbox Live. The PS2 version went offline in 2008, apparently due to inactivity, and then the Xbox version went down with the rest of Xbox Live in 2010.
Yeah, everything, they stopped doing live stuff, like a few years ago, they stopped doing Nintendo live stuff too.
Wow.
Or DS. I remember DS stopped doing live stuff, I guess. Or I don't know, maybe it was wireless things. Anyways, back to Watch Dogs.
Yeah, Watch Dogs was kind of shitty. Wait a minute. I thought they said you can create maps outside. I guess not.
So what was their story?
Basically, the story of Watch Dogs 2 is that you're with a hacker group that's basically made up of all these beatnik-like people that are like all hippie, cool. They love using pixel art graphics, and they're like, we DedSec, we the future, come join us, man. And literally all they do throughout most of the game is just sabotage other hackers. Like, it feels like there's no stakes whatsoever.
Huh. So, like, any plot twist or anything like that?
No, not at all.
Basically, you're just a hacker that sabotages other hackers.
Yep. The first Watch Dogs, even though its gameplay had a lot of problems, it at least had a competent story. In that game, you played as a vigilante hacker that was basically being freaking superhero vigilante in Chicago because of his... I think it's his daughter or niece that dies. Probably niece. And that story at least has, suspense to it, because eventually his sister gets kidnapped. His sister and nephew get kidnapped, and he has to do a whole bunch of missions trying to find out where they're located. I want to see what the advanced map maker's like now. Let's quit the map maker. Because I could have sworn people were saying something about the map maker in this game being better. Oh, I just saw that you put my stream on Discord.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Now I can't change it? Editor. Let's go to advanced, yes. Oh! We can make multiple floors and everything. Look at that. Let's go. Looks like... Oh my god, there's a shitload more tiles, too. Huh? I'm not going back to beginner.
So is this just... So you have to make the map before you play the map? Or how does this work?
Yeah, well, no. This is just the map maker feature. Like, you can... There actually is a game to play outside of it, but...
Alright, so you should watch that because it has the bad story. What's a game with a good story that you like?
Well, I don't need to say Resident Evil again.
Yeah, last time on the podcast we were talking about all the different Zelda stories.
All the Zelda stories? Well, I'm not too familiar with all the Zelda stories. Let's use one of everything. Whoopee!
Alright, so do you know the story of Danganronpa?
I do not.
It is complicated. See, okay, there's this like university or high school, I guess, or special private school, I guess, that recruits people. If you have a special ability, if you're like the best in your field, they bring you to that college or high school, whatever it is, the academy. Like say you're the best mechanic in the whole world, you're recruited there, or you're the best like gangster, or the best princess.
Oh God.
They'll bring you to that. It's called the Hope Street Academy because apparently it's supposed to bring you the hope of the future. There's also a lottery that recruits the luckiest student in the whole world, or the country at least. If you win the lottery to go to the Hope Street Academy, that makes you the luckiest kid of that grade. So, anyways, so that's the thing. Then there's this one girl who likes despair. I mean, not only likes despair, she gets off on despair.
Jesus.
So, anyways, there's also these normal kids go to school too. They're called the reserve kids, and they have to pay the people that have the talent. They get them for free, they're recruited and stuff. And apparently, going to this school gives you like opportunity. It's like going to Harvard or Yale or Cambridge. You know, just be able to go. Say you went there, you're like, hey, I went to this school. Give me opportunities. So, but the non-talent people have to pay high fees to go there, very high fees, and take tests. In the anime series, there's this one kid who couldn't take those fees, so he agreed to be tested on.
Well, Jesus.
So like he agreed to have his brain messed with. So they can for a project, so he can like have all the talents in the world, like put all the talents in him, you know, like the ultimate talent person. Anyways, when he got there, he met the gamer girl, the ultimate gamer, Chalky. She's like a girl who looks like who can beat any game whatsoever, like. And they got to liking each other.
Already this sounds complex.
Yeah. And she said, it's not about talent, it's about believing in yourself. Anyway, she was in the 77th class, and she made friends of she was people that makes friends of everybody. She became the class representative, the class leader. And that class was like a mechanic, a princess, a gangster, his sidekick, a cook, ultimate gymnast, all that stuff. So anyways, so the guy Hajime, he's the reserve force. He goes through the experiment, but it erases his memory. Not erases his memory. I guess not erases his memory is a bad word. It represses his memory. You know, that his talent overpowers his memory, so he can't remember his past. So Chalky has no idea where he's disappeared to. He can't remember her anymore. Meanwhile, like, a year's passed, and then that despair girl enters the school now. She's in the 78th class. Her and her twin sister, called the Despair Sisters. Well, she's like, this place is boring. I'm bored now. Hope's boring. Let's just spare this place up. So
wait a sec. Isn't the third game called Ultra Despair Girls or something?
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense. Alright, go on.
So anyways, she like, so she kills people, and to make them feel despair, but she also kills people she loves. She kills her own boyfriend, so she can feel despair. She built all the connections up with these people so she can kill them. So hey, I'm despairing now. I killed my boyfriend. Yay! I'm so happy, but I'm sad. Anyways, so she finds Hajime, who's now called Izuru, I guess. I can't pronounce his name. And he's like all bored now, like wow. He's like, I'm so powerful. Yeah, everything's boring now. I'm bored. Anyways, so she creates a program that brainwashes people, and she starts brainwashing some of the people from the 77th class. A few people from there. Shocky goes to rescue them, and he's like, so she puts her through like a torture room, and she has to get to the other end of the thing, and the whole time she's getting hit by spikes, and needles, and she's keeping docking stuff. She's a gamer, she knows how to play games, but she's making the rest of the 77th class watch this while brainwashing them too, and then they want to help her, but they can't move. And then at the very end, she kills her right in front of all of them. In the video.
So I'm gonna play test this.
And like so she's still right in front of everybody, and that like makes them like phase out, like fall to her program altogether, fall to despair. So they become the remnants of despair, like the whole class does. Anyways, the guy watches it happen to be right in front of them, and she's like, before she dies, she's like, I just wanted to play games with Hajime again. I'm useless. I don't want to. And then she dies. All of a sudden, he starts crying because part of him that remembers her starts remembering her now. He starts crying now. So that was I'm laughing. That was a very sad part of that anime. So, anyways, despair spreads throughout the school. A riot happens, and it spreads throughout the whole world too. After most of the kids in the school kill each other and kill themselves. Like this big mass suicide murder in the whole school. And it starts spreading out to the whole world. If all the hope of the future, is dead, there's no hope for the rest of the world. So like, screw this, the whole world's going to despair now. So everyone starts killing each other and themselves. So, anyways, that girl befriends an elementary school girl that has connections to her dad's factory, and they start producing these giant robot bears. So, meanwhile, the 78th class, in order to protect them, they lock themselves inside the school, like school does, you know. So like they agree to stay in the school until the crisis passes. So their hope the future will be safe. But also that despair girl is in there too. She's started 78th class, but no one knows yet. She's behind it all. Anyways, they have about a year. Benzi erases their memories of agreeing to be trapped there, and that's when the first game takes place. They wake up with no memory of them agreeing, and they're like, "Hey, you're trapped in school now, but you can escape if you kill each other."
Jeez.
So they half the class dies, and when you kill somebody, you go through a trial. The thing of the trial is, you have to kill someone and get away with it. If the class finds out that you're guilty, you get executed. But if you get away with the murder, they think someone else did it. You escape, and everyone else dies for picking the wrong killer. So they do that. Then finally, she gets killed. At the end of the game, she gets killed. And then they escape. And that leads to the third game, the timeline where the Despair Girls were the hero, the main hero of the first game, who was the lucky student of that game. Has a sister who's been kidnapped, and she was that guy's incentive. If he wanted to rescue her, kind of what happened to her, he had to kill people, but he didn't do that. So she escapes from her prison, and they meet up, and she defeats the little girl that had the robots. Anyways, the kids from the first game escape to school, and they join up with a group called the Future Foundation, who fight against the Despair people. Meanwhile, the 77th class, after the villain was killed, Junko, they go on the ultimate despair spree, do lots of despair stuff. Then the 78th class capture them, and they put them to sleep and put them in a virtual reality world to deprogram them. And they go on an island adventure, and try to erase their memories too, to where they try not to deprogram them from the despair brainwashing. And the funny part of this, the program was originally supposed to make a authority figure, from all their brains, all 50 of their brains, to put them together into a form, to see all their ideas for the perfect person, but it didn't work because they all have the same idea in mind, the same person they wanted to see, and that was that girl that died. They all wanted to see her, so that it made her in the AI form. But anyways, before she died, the girl Junko uploaded a virus in the network, so she invaded her AI invaded the virtual reality world, and that made the virtual reality people kill each other. So finally, the heroes from the first game at the end came and rescued the kids, because the girl had a plan. When they woke up, she was going to use her AI to infect the bodies of all the dead people. So she would be in their bodies, like her brain would be in their bodies. But they stopped that, and she finally died, and then all the people that got killed in the virtual reality world woke up out of their comas, and then they teamed up to defeat the rest of the Spear people.
I do have to say, this does sound more complex than a KH game.
Yeah. And it's about sad. It has those sad moments too, especially when the people that die and stuff. Like her dying, it's even more sad than when Xion died.
Huh. Well, the game's rated M. Of course, it would try to get more emotional.
But then the third game just sucked, in my opinion, because they're like all the other games, you know, they're just a TV show. Like, surprise, it was just a TV show. So like all
that is a bit of a cop out.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what the fuck? Anyways, I think I'm done designing this map for the time being, so I'm gonna place all the stuff. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, it was funny. Jesse didn't know that in Zelda 1, the dungeons were labeled, like numbered.
What, in Zelda 1 he didn't know?
Yeah.
Huh.
We're arguing about how Zelda 1 isn't, and you already know you do them really in any order you want to. Other Zelda games, you have to like do them in a certain order. You can't really advance otherwise. I mean, there's some things you have to do first. You have to do 5 before you do 7 to get the whistle. You have to do like 3 before 4 because you need the raft. But other than that, you know, it's really the order is to do them in any order you want to. There's no really specific order you have to be done.
Trying to.
Ever since.
Well, go on.
Between that game and Breath of the Wild, all the other Zelda dungeons have been like, you know, like linear path. Like Breath of the Wild, they got rid of the linear path because you know you do really linear order there too. You didn't have to do dungeons at all. You can just like fix the boss.
Yeah, kind of.
I mean, like it hurts you a lot. It's very challenging, but it's like. Alright, I mean, down on the ground. Time to go again.
Just realized you can make 4 teams in this game in Team Deathmatch. That's kind of cool.
Is it a multiplayer game?
Well, yeah, it is a multiplayer game. Except you can play with bots, which are like AI.
Ah.
See, these are multiplayer games I actually like, where I could just fight computer opponents. I don't have to deal with scummy real opponents.
It's not the real opponents that don't like in multiplayer games most of the time. It's your people on your side.
Oh, people on your side, yeah, because there's team killing.
Or because they're like, you're playing wrong, like you're...
Yep. Alright.
Like snobs and stuff.
Well, I don't like snobs.
Just a game, dude. I mean, I'm not saying that way sometimes, I'm like... but I hate people. I hate elitists in games.
Yeah. And I'm placing the guns down. Then afterward, we can actually do a deathmatch on here.
So what's the Persona storyline? We talked about that yesterday.
With Persona, well, each game has their own self-contained story. Like I said, the game, even though all the games are set in the same universe, they mostly don't have anything to do with each other aside from like a few references. Though the spin-off games like Persona 4 Arena and Persona Q do actually have the casts from multiple games crossing over. Though Persona Q is weird because it's more of like a time travel story where the characters all in their incarnations from the games appear with each other. Though Persona 4 Arena is a bit more interesting because Persona 4 occurs a couple of years after 3, so when the Persona 3 characters appear, they're a little bit older. So you get to see what they look like after the events of the game.
Alright.
So, the premise of each Persona game is that you're usually playing as a team of high school students in Japan, and they more or less find out that another dimension exists that's filled with demons called shadows. And the general plot, I mean, it's very different between the three games, but the general plot is that half the game is spent just simply going to high school and maintaining your relationships in order to strengthen your because the way it's like a Final Fantasy style RPG, but the way you use magic is through each character having their own persona, which is like kind of like a summon.
Yeah.
Essentially, the persona is meant to represent their true self. And and essentially half the game is spent simply going to high school. And you have to, like, build up friendships with other people because essentially your main character has the ability of the wild card where they can basically use any persona they like. Even though they do have their own personal persona.
Alright.
And more or less, by building up friendships with people, you strengthen your ability to use personas as a part of different arcanas. Because there's like, I think there's like over 20 arcanas, which is real life. But anyways, the general plot of the three games. In Persona 3, you arrive at the high school and you stay at a dormitory with a bunch of other people, and you find out that the couple of students staying in the dorm with you are Persona users that are in an organization called SEAS. Because as it turns out, when the clock strikes midnight, the city around them enters a phenomenon called the dark hour, where all the shadows come out, and mostly everyone is trapped inside of a coffin, more or less not even being aware the dark hour exists. Like, to them, midnight and 1 o'clock come and go just like that. But on the rare occasion that someone actually gets released from a coffin, the shadows usually come and kill them.
Alright.
So, your main character is shown by the students and sees that the source of the shadows is actually a dark, twisted version of the high school that appears during the dark hour, which is this big fortress called Tartarus. And you basically spend the game climbing through Tartarus, trying to see how you can bring an end to the dark hour. Then Persona 4 is probably the most lighthearted of the games, because even though it's still M-rated and has a lot of mature themes, there's actually a lot of really funny scenes in it. Because I think the message of Persona 4 was to keep friendships strong. But anyway, so in Persona 4, your main character's parents are going on a business trip, so you're sent to your uncle's house to spend the year in this kind of rural town that's like out in the woods. And eventually you find that at night a channel called the Midnight Channel comes on TV. And all the Midnight Channel is static. And eventually one night you'll see a silhouette of a person on the static, and then the next night you'll see the person in full view, and then the next day you find the person hung upside down in sort of a crucifix position, dead. And more or less, you and your friends, as you gain them over time, you go inside the TV world trying to save people from meeting that fate, and you try to find out who the killer is. It's kind of like a murder mystery.
Ah.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Because essentially, the killer is... So, one of your friends works inside of like a mall, and there's a TV inside the mall that actually brings you to the TV world shown on the Midnight Channel. Or whatever it's called. And essentially they go in trying to save whoever appears on the TV, because the killer pushes them into the TV. And then they end up dead because of the shadows, I believe. Then Persona 5, at the start of the game, your main character ends up getting sued by a guy. Like, essentially, there was a guy trying to rape a woman, and your main character punches the guy in the face, telling him to knock it off. And he decides to sue your main character, and he actually gets expelled from school when he loses the court case. So he's sent to another school to live with a family friend in Tokyo. I believe it's Tokyo. And you go to a new high school. And, like, at first, this family friend is very bitter towards you because he treats you like a hardened criminal. But though, without giving too much away, he does slowly warm up to you over the course of the game. And essentially, you go to school, and the first friend you make, you find out that the two of you have problems with authority, where authority figures just don't like them. Like, the very first case, is when a gym teacher kind of disrespects them. And then there's a girl that's heavily implied to be child molesting this one girl going to the school. And then the main character finds an app on his phone that brings him to another dimension. I forget what the dimension's called, but essentially it brings him to an alternate version of the school that is more or less the gym teacher's palace, like a representation of what he feels he deserves and the power he has. And the friend you make, as well as like another character that's inside the palace world, so to speak, essentially the idea that comes later on is that the palace is meant to represent the heart of whoever the palace belongs to. And eventually, your main character forms a group of friends called the Phantom Thieves, where they have to go through the palaces of corrupt people that mistreat everyone around them for their own gain. Like, for instance, one example, a palace of a guy you go through later in the game is actually the owner of a fast food chain, and when going through the palace, you can see a whole bunch of shadow people basically being mistreated with bad working conditions. Which is meant to represent how the real guy does that to his actual employees. And it's the same thing with the gym teacher. Like, you could see how the one girl that he's in an inappropriate relationship with is basically his sex slave.
Alright.
So, and essentially the idea is that the Phantom Thieves have to steal the treasure from the palace, which will change the heart of the real person and make them confess to their crimes. Like, the whole theme of Persona 5 is, like, corruption with authority figures.
Alright.
Yeah.
So they're connected but not connected?
They exist in the same universe, but for the most part, they don't have much to do with each other. Like, there are references to each other. Like, for instance, in the PSP version of Persona 3, if you play as in Persona 3, you're given the option of playing as either a boy or a girl. If you play as the girl character, and if you join one of the sports teams, your sports team will actually go on a field trip to the town from Persona 4, and you'll stay at a hotel, which is owned by the parents of one of the main characters of Persona 4. In fact, you actually see that character a little bit younger. Like, she makes a little bit of a cameo appearance.
Okay.
Then, in Persona 4, you're, at one point, the main characters end up going on a field trip to the city from Persona 3. They visit the high school where you come across a very minor character from Persona 3, and she makes reference to one of the main characters and how she was inspired by her. And then you also visit a nightclub that was like a visible. And then one of the game's funniest scenes, the King's game, occurs in the nightclub that you can actually visit in Persona 3. Then Persona 5 is actually a little bit light on references. Like, I don't think there's any references to Persona 3. but there are, like, very minor references to Persona 4. Like, for instance, there's one character... For instance, let's just say the Phantom Thieves in Persona 5 later gain infamy, and then there's one character who's a junior detective trying to work with the police to figure out who they are. And when this detective appears on a news channel, and the news reporter he's talking with, Nick, he's like, "Oh, you're the new Detective Prince," or something. And which is in reference to how one of the main characters from Persona 4 was also given the nickname Detective Prince. Then let's see. The other reference is that when you walk around the city in Persona 5, let's just say one of the main characters of Persona 4 is a singer. Well, throughout Persona 5, you can find posters on the walls of the city that advertise a concert of the singer. So they exist. Like, honestly, I really hope they make another Persona 4 Arena game, except call it Persona 5 Arena and have the 3 and 4 characters appear older.
Ooh.
Well, anyways, I have to place more guns down. What else did you talk about yesterday?
Just, see, something about, we also talked about, Smash 4.
Wah, wah. Were they talking about this poll again?
I guess.
Yeah, because... they've talked about that many times before.
Yeah, and then we talked about the Zelda timeline. That's when, and Zelda games. That's when the podcast died.
Wah, wah.
Okay, yesterday you mentioned Grand Theft Auto. Is that a storyline?
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto. Well, the thing with Grand Theft Auto is that, not counting the old games like Grand Theft Auto 1 and 2, more or less, there's two different timelines for Grand Theft Auto. There's the GTA 3 timeline and then the GTA 4 timeline. Don't really know much about GTA 3, so I can't talk about it. GTA 4 at least has a good story, because, like, more or less it's a story of revenge, like... Nico Bellic's trying to, like, amend for, like, his past, for, like, trying to kill the man who betrayed all of his men during a war. Is 4 and 5 connected, you said, or not? Yeah, 4 and 5 are connected. You get in GTA 5, even though Nico does not appear, he is alluded to a couple of times. Like, for instance, when Michael and Lester are trying to put together a crew, they're, like, trying to think of potential crew members. At one point, Lester notes that, oh, there's this Eastern European guy making moves in Liberty City, but, nah, he went quiet. Oh, I have to move those bags. In fact, I might actually want to move these teams around. then there's one character called Packy, who is one of Nico's good friends during the events of GTA 4. He actually does appear in GTA 5. You could actually save him from robbing... when he robs a convenience store, you could actually be his getaway driver, and if you help him out, he'll actually join your heist crew. And if you bring him on a bank heist mission, he'll actually proceed to describe the entire bank heist mission from GTA 4. Which is good for fans of GTA 4, because the bank heist mission in GTA 4 is considered one of the best missions in the game.
Do we ever get to that thing in your...
We didn't get to it yet, but we're going to. I think the map is good for now. No.
So that's time to... Is it actually time to play the game now?
Yeah, it is finally time to play the game. I mean, I'm gonna keep going until you have to go.
Alright.
Alright, let's, preview the map now. We're gonna play Team Deathmatch. I guess we're just gonna play as a bunch of random characters. Oh, come on! Why is it inverted? Alright, I need to customize this. Oh, I see. I have to toggle weapon modes in this game. Alright. So I think the only thing I have to fix for now is we'll turn off... well... turn off inverse look. And turn off auto look ahead. So in this game, you actually have this game actually gives reload animations to its guns. And I think... what the hell? There we go. So unlike TimeSplitters 2, where the gun just ducks out of view, here you get real reload animations.
Check, check.
Also, this game got an M rating as opposed to the first two games getting a T rating. Pretty much the only thing they changed is that in this game there's blood. Like when you shoot enemies, there is blood. Oh, fuck. I have to design this map a bit better now, because this goes nowhere. Oh, what the hell? So you can make maps outside. Huh. Oops. Then afterward, I think I'll play the story mode for a bit.
Awesome.
Oh, shit. Because this game's story mode's a lot more complex than the second game. Team, defend me. I gotta reload. Actually, I want to look at video options. While we're turning subtitles on. Oh, shit. Oh, crap. I guess I trapped myself in here, god damn it.
That's not good.
But if I die, then I'm good. Well, I can always fix this map later. Looks like all I have to do is just turn this piece around. Alright, we can end the preview now. Alright. Xbox Live System Link. Oh, that's right. I know Brandon said it's possible to play Halo 2 online by using an exploit through System Link. I'm wondering if people got this game working again through the same way. You know, I'm gonna message Brandon that.
He might be at work right now. He started today at Walmart today.
Oh, he did? Well,
yeah.
Well, he just simply won't answer until he gets back.
Yeah,
I mean,
he starts. I think he started at 7 this morning.
7 in the morning, huh? Alright. I mean, it might be his lunch break, I don't know. Alright, I messaged him it. Now we're gonna go to the story. How many levels are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 levels. 3 more than the second game.
I think you get through all of them in 2 hours.
No, these levels are kind of long, so... Wait a sec. Oh, he responded saying pretty sure they can.
Humankind finds itself locked in a mortal struggle with the TimeSplitters, an evil race of creatures bent on the destruction of the entire human race. Using the power of the time crystals, they travel through our history, pushing humanity to the very brink of extinction. With resistance weakened, our last hope lies with a small ship speeding towards Earth. On board are 9 stolen time crystals, intended to power the time machine constructed by Earth's finest scientists. The plan? To travel back in time, find the source of the time crystals, and destroy them all, ending the war before it ended. Approaching atmosphere. Please begin re-entry sequence.
And as you can see, the game's a bit more bloody.
Oh yeah.
I know that one of the levels actually has you going to a haunted house in 1994, and you're given a baseball bat to decapitate the zombie heads with. So this is right after the ending of the second game. Then again, did Brandon say what job he had at Walmart?
Personal shopper.
Personal shopper, what?
He gets the orders ready for people that picking up. He packs up orders for people that get ready to pick up orders, online.
So he's in the online order section.
Yeah, he either puts them on a truck to be shipped out, or he puts them in front of the store to be picked up.
Alright. Because I don't know if it would require him to move all around the store, though, because I get the feeling he might be messaging friends because he might get bored at times. And I just realized you could actually melee attack with your guns. Like, you just freaking slap them. Like that. Oh, wait a sec, oh, fuck. Looks like pressing L is what controls grenades, and then you have to click the stick in order to aim, but I can't do that. Let's, see if I can change that. The Y button does nothing? Are you kidding?
Useless Y buttons.
I'm making the Y button throw grenades. And I like how the white and black buttons do nothing neither. Maybe I'll make the black button throw grenades. Alright, let's see. Throw grenade. And then we need to... Or it looks like we can't zoom in. What the hell? I guess we can't control. Oh, wait a fuck. Now you can change it to classic? What the frick? Oh, aim. How could I be so stupid? There. Alright, those are the only ones I wanted to or actually, no, Y is a little bit awkward. Let's make the black button for grenades. And as you can see, this game's a lot more dialogue heavy than the second game. Actually, is there a way to make it crosshair on and fixed? Well, I need the... Oh, aim mode, yes. Let's make it to... There we go, much better. Oh, wait a minute. Well, I wasn't listening, so now I pay the price for it.
What didn't you listen to?
Or wait a fuck, never mind. Huh? At least the checkpoints are a lot more frequent to make up for the longer levels.
So you die, you start from the checkpoint?
Yeah. Oops, that's one of our guys.
Oopsie.
Alright, reload.
Can you kill your own people?
Yeah, but I don't know if you would get a penalty for it. Watch it, Cortez.
Friendly fire. Kill everybody, your own guys and the people, like, oh, the survivor.
And now I have a laser machine gun that just simply overheats. I gotta let it cool down. Notice that there's some frame rate problems. I don't know if this was in the PS2 version. Then again, this is the Xbox. Yay, sniper. Wait a minute. Okay. Out of the way.
Move. Get out of the way.
Aim for the barrels, huh? Alright. Thank you. Oh, shit.
TimeSplitter.
Here's your oh, wait, it just faded away. Here's your time splitter, right here, as it fades. Oh, okay. And then here's our obligatory turret section.
Turrets. I'm talking about them in your Premiere 3 review.
Oh, yeah, I did. Except here it's fine. Fucker. Yay. Cortez, you idiot. Oh, that's one of our guys. Ah, fuck. Jesus. Ow, goddamn. Oh. We have some health here. Nice. Now we gotta go to base. Right here. There we go, level complete.
Is that them? Bring them over to the machine and let's get them plugged in. Now, I've located energy residue in numerous places, but the highest concentration is right here.
That's the ocean. It is now. It used to be an island. Destroyed during a battle in 1924. But when were the crystals used?
That we don't know. Calculating the location of the energy province is one thing. We have no way of knowing when the time jumps actually occur.
But you're thinking those time jumps probably happened right before the island was destroyed.
Exactly. Here, put out your arms.
What's that? What's that?
It's an update to the time machine. I set it to take you to the island just before its destruction.
Sorry, but I need to send my best man. That's you. I should have guessed. All right. Find the crystals and destroy the line. How hard could it be?
Good luck, Cortez.
Thanks.
Is that Alcatraz?
I guess it's an island that was supposedly destroyed in 1924.
No, maybe not.
I guess the idea is that it's kind of like Alcatraz. I don't know.
I say, what are you doing out here, old chap?
I'm supposed to be on that island.
Are you sure? This whole area's about to be bombed to Kingdom Come.
By who?
Well, by the Navy, of course.
Damn.
Don't worry, old boy. We've a while yet. There's someone I have to find on the island first. Those Navy chaps won't attack until they get my signal. What? That was my best pipe, you rounders! No, don't!
Get down.
Good shot, old man.
I don't think much of this weapon.
But I'm afraid you've let the cat out of the bag now.
Why? What's going on?
That there was the signal. It's going to get a bit hairy from here on.
So now we have to go through the island while it's getting bombed.
You can get us to shore without getting us killed. I'll help you find your friends. Okay?
Good show, sir. Consider it done.
Yeah, the thing with this game is that your partner characters throughout at least the first 3 time periods are pretty much stereotypes. Like this guy's a British stereotype.
So
Huh?
So you go different times and like kind of like Kate, they go different worlds and
Yeah, it's kind of
partners.
like that, except you're going to different times. Oh, we're in.
Have you played vampire? Have you played vampires?
What do you mean vampires?
So the screen says, "Have you played vampires?"
Oh, that's a game mode.
If there is a mining site on this island, the entrance is probably inside that castle. Hurry, Cortez. Be careful.
A bit of shady-looking fellows on there. What strange uniforms? Hell and death. Commander, this is death. Enemy troops! Enemy troops! Get in position now!
Now we have a sniper rifle.
Sounds like they know we're here.
Kill your partner.
I'll fail the mission if I do. And I get the feeling your partner's invincible anyway. I don't know.
Like no witness, this old British man. Oh crap! He was my ancestor.
Wah, wah, vanish. There we go.
Ugh.
I don't know why, using vintage weapon. Oh, what the hell? I think that was straight Indiana Jones level crap right there. Then again, this guy, Captain Ash, is kind of... I guess you could say he's kind of an Indiana Jones-like character, or like an adventurer character.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And the alternate mode with this gun is you can put a silencer on it.
He looks like he reminds me of that guy from The Matrix.
This guy here? Or my
you're
guy?
playing.
The guy I'm playing
Your guy.
as?
Yeah.
Who's he? He reminds you of Lawrence Fishburne?
I don't know his name. He's the black guy from The Matrix.
Lawrence Fishburne, then the actor. Morpheus, I think, is the character's name.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could say that, maybe. Oh, speaking of which, you know Lawrence Fishburne's actually an Ant-Man?
Really?
Yeah, he is.
That's who?
He plays a colleague of Dr. Pym.
Good guy or bad guy?
I don't want to say. It would be spoiling.
Like in the original Ant-Man or the new Ant-Man?
No, he's in the new one.
Okay.
Yeah.
You say Ant-Man, you say either Ant-Man or Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Okay.
So I saw the original Ant-Man.
Okay. Oh, what the hell? Let's exit the crane. It's like, it seems to be useless at the moment. Oh, there we go. We can let him through. We can escape. Oh, now it's flooding. Oh, disable the turret? Now we need the crane. Okay. Let's go. Oh, shit. You can see his freaking legs sticking out. What the heck? What the fuck? Oh my god, tell me the turret's disabled and I didn't just break the game. Our door's locked. I mean, the turret's gone. Oh, thank you. I didn't break the game.
That's good.
No, this guy here kind of reminds me of Nigel Thornberry. Only in the way he speaks, though.
The British guy?
Yeah, the British guy.
So Morpheus and Nigel Thornberry teaming up.
I'm Nigel Thornberry.
Nigel, take the blue pill or the red pill.
Oh, God. Oh, I took the blue pill. Smashing.
You know, actually, I want to do. This guy does it. I want to try. I mean, it'd be copying, but I like the idea. Get all of us to do all our voices, like council voices. Get your Obi-Wan voice, my voice, and like Mickey Macnaugh's voice.
Yeah, Brandon's Mickey voice. I'll admit, Mario's Shrek voice was kind of decent.
Get them all together, like have a little like cartoon meeting.
Oh God! Wait, what voice would you do?
I don't know. I don't know. See, I have an old man voice. I have a southern voice. Have you seen my Phoenix Wright thing?
I have not.
I can do it. Let's see. Not, my other man isn't that good, but I can do I can do a Wayne Grohl voice. See, and I can do a southern voice. Oh, and see, I can do an Eeyore voice. It's all depressing.
What do you know? We have a freaking gravity thing. Look at that. Alright, now let's get on. Get in.
I didn't kill the people, but everyone thinks I did. Oh well.
I guess you could do Eeyore. I guess you could do Eeyore.
I guess I'm guilty.
Oh, speaking of Eeyore, I had to watch the freaking Wreck-It Ralph 2 trailer again when I had to go see Incredibles 2 with my dad. And remember when I said that something was wrong with the Disney princess's eyes?
Yeah.
When I looked at it a second time, I guess the eyes weren't the problem. It was their faces. Snow White in particular looked like her face was literally a skull with skin wrapped around it. And probably another problem I have is the characters act out of character. Freaking Snow White grabbing her glass slipper, shattering it and holding it up to that one kid like a knife. That's something No, that's Cinderella. Cinderella doing that? That's something she would do in Shrek, not a Disney movie. Like, I guess that's what I don't like more, how they were out of character. And not to mention, they go through all the princess stereotypes, how everyone's a damsel in distress, when in fact, a lot of Disney princesses weren't like that. Like, really, the only ones that were... Well, the only one that was truly like that was Aurora. Cinderella, I mean, Cinderella, you can kind of make an argument, but she still made an effort on her own, with help of friends, of course. Snow White, I mean, you can kind of make an argument for Snow White, but then everyone else, like Belle, Ariel, Pocahontas, even, Rapunzel, Elsa, I don't know about Moana. I think Moana's fine. But yeah, a lot of the Disney princesses don't have that fucking stereotype.
That's true.
Yeah, so that's why that scene was so incredibly cringy to watch. Because it feels like it was put in because of SJW influence, maybe. I mean, it is known that the Save the Princess trope is very tired, but it only works when you put characters that were actually victims of it. Captain Ash, what are you doing? What, am I supposed to get in this car? Am I supposed to run shit over? There. Alright, I guess I have to go out and explore a bit. Or maybe not. Oh, we have a map. I guess... Oh, what the fuck? There, throw a grenade at the door. Or better yet, let's get... No. Let's get into the gunner position. How about that? Here I am, in goddamn DSP mode. Die, truck, die. Or wait a minute. Hang on. Can I move this thing? No, it's too heavy. Fuck. This feels like a freaking This is something that could be a podcast topic when you get stuck in the most simplest of places.
What? Oh, that...
Yeah, like when you get stuck in a game and you spend a long time trying to figure out what to do, only to find out the solution was a lot simpler.
Oh, God. That's me. That's what I was talking about in my Tarzan thing. I was trying to swing through the vines. I'm like, God damn it, I can't make the vine jumps. Screw it, I hate this game, I'm quitting. Then later on, I want someone else to play the game. I'm like, he jumped on the hippos. I'm like, he can go that way? He can go that way? And then I beat the game in a day after that. Or 2 days. Well, after, you know, the getting killed by Riku like 10 times, but once I got past the hippo stage, the game's pretty easy. Like I can't get with the vines, those damn vines in Tarzan. I'm like,
yeah, I think I just did the jumps and got past that stuff quickly.
Yeah, but I know I could do the hippos. I died to swing across the vines every time I played it. I'm like, oh, there's vines up there. Climb up here. Swing. Damn it. Okay, get back up there. Swing. Miss. Swing, miss.
Hang on. Oh, wait a fuck. There's TNT we have to pick up. Hang on. I guess we can back this up.
Alright. Like, back it up, like
Backing up, backing up, backing up.
Oh, the car. I thought you meant like, going, like, back up the time.
Oh, I had the TNT the whole time.
Whoopsie.
And leave him alone? What the fuck? Alright, here. Yay, I did it.
You did it. Hooray.
No. We had a little bit of a glitch.
Hey, up here. What? But you're me. I knew you'd say here.
Huh?
A key. What does it? You'll figure it out. Just make sure to pass it on when you're done. What the hell just happened?
I'm not sure.
You're gonna find out what happened real shortly.
What happened?
So, Cortez looked up and found another Cortez who dropped him a key, and the other Cortez is like, just make sure to pass it on when you're done.
It's me. It's all me. I am best. Bestest god.
Oh, he found this, like, a future version of himself.
Yeah, future version of himself, and later in the level, we're gonna be that future version.
Girls love me.
Hey, look, it's a drunk guard.
Such a big medallion.
Don't be drunk on the job, idiot. Thanks for the flare gun. Ay, 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 ay.
There's someone I need to rescue.
Yup, we're in like a prison thing.
Checkpoint.
Ah, this game's making me feel good.
Killing people.
No,
Violence.
no, it's not that. I mean, I guess you could say killing virtual avatars. I don't know, but I like how people try to link it with real life violence, though, when it's not. I have a hard time smashing bugs in real life. Do you?
No. Other animals, yes. Bugs, no.
Yeah, with bugs, no, I can do it, but I can't do it by hand. I need like a weapon of some kind, like a fly swatter.
Oh, I can do not my hand though. No, I can do it with my feet though. Take it too close.
Huh.
My shoes, but no, or I just raid them to death.
Or you want them to death?
Raid them, raid.
Raid? Oh, that's right! The bug spray.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad got like a bug spray. It's not raid though, so I guess I don't have the premium quality. Oh! Can we dual wield pistols? Oh yeah, there we go. There we go, except in order to go silenced, we need to limit it to one only.
TimeSplitters, Kingdom Hearts version.
Yes, 2 guns now. But yeah, this... Yeah, I think this game's one of my favorites easily. It's one of the only exceptions when it comes to multiplayer games. Only because I can play with bots. For some reason I feel like the PS2 version performed better. Oh, we can't go through there. We can go through here. Oh! Oh, here we go.
Whoa! Check this out. Hey, isn't that me?
Sure looks like it.
Yeah, that's right where I was when the other me gave me that key.
Of course, it's a wormhole. All the time travel in the area must have destabilized the time field. Your future self must have... Cortez, wait!
Hey, up here. What? But you're me. I knew you'd see it. Here,
There we go.
a key. What does it? You'll figure it out. Just make sure to pass it on. Done. That was cool.
So this is where we make the future person.
Yeah, now we're the future guy.
Anytime you interact with yourself in a time loop,
How do we travel time there?
a time paradox.
Huh?
Don't worry.
So we went to the time, we went back in time.
Well, kind of. Like, they explain it because of him traveling back in time, a whole bunch of time wormholes are opening up because of time being destabilized. So, as a result, if he goes through the wormholes, he can interact with his past self. And he was just warned not to do that because that obviously can fuck up the timeline. Oh, man, the game being a bit more violent, than TimeSplitters 2 can somehow... I don't know, like, I guess to some people it can make it less fun. Because it's a bit more bloody.
I'm guessing to eat real fast.
Okay.
You hungry?
Why? You're gonna pass something through Skype?
Sure.
I mean, I had a sandwich earlier. Pretty much the only thing I would even get is maybe more iced tea.
But in case you want to take a break while I'm gone or something, like if you want.
I'm worried that if, well, the baby's very inactive, I'm worried that if I go upstairs, that baby is gonna start crying.
I guess you have to entertain the troops. Well, you don't have any troops really by yourself for a bit then.
May or may not go upstairs and get tea anyway. Up. I think baby hears something. Ah, shit. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a sec. Who's that? Is that our guy, or is it a soldier? Might be a soldier. Yeah, as you see, I would pass a sniper rifle test with 2020. Wait a sec. What the? Oh my god! You know what? I'm leaving the gameplay on this. Oh my god, this is amazing. Alright, I got my goddamn tea. There, stare at Captain Ash's ugly ass face. Oh wait, he's not Shrek. So, he's fine. Oh, what the hell? They're investigating the dead drunk guy. Damn it. Oh, what the fuck? Shit. Hey, boy. You go sleep again? Or did I wake you up?
Don't you know anywhere, my sweet? Ah, it's you again. Splendid. I found my assistant, but she's locked in here. I can't find the damn key.
Okay. Yeah, I can't blow this up. Okay. What the hell? Oh, wait a minute. Cortez gave me that... Or wait, no. I gave him the key. Because we used that key before. Bye. We have to go to the... back to the wine cellar. See, door is locked.
I'm back.
And I did get myself some tea. Thankfully, baby's not being mischievous.
So I saw that the guy he's arrested is locked in a cell.
No, he was on the outside of the cell trying to free his assistant.
So I met the guy.
Yeah, like, he's not locked in there. He's trying to get it open. I can't blow up the wall because it's going to kill the assistant.
The assistant's locked in there, I said.
Yeah, so now I need to see if there's a key around here. Or I could probably just get a game over, because why not?
Why not? You died?
Or wait a minute. Can I move this thing? I can't. Wait a minute. What? Okay, we can move the box. What the hell? You're trying to open the gate. Okay. Oh, we can go down here. Here we go. So we don't have to blow it up. So I don't have... Oh, we have to kill a tank. Great.
Just kill a tank. No big deal.
The tank stalled. Now's your chance to get close. Try to plant explosives on the rear.
Wait, plant explosives, huh? But except I don't have TNT. Ah, shit. Alright, is there TNT? Oh, I already have the TNT, okay. Oh, he stalled, stalled. Alright, go, 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 go. There we go, haha. Alright, that was not wise to get that close, but...
You took care of that tank all by yourself. Very impressive, Cortez.
Do like how the weapons have alternate modes of fire
Sure you ask the questions before you start shooting.
in this game.
You know the other games?
Yeah, in the other games they did, and like you can change the fire mode. Like here, you can put a rocket on the assault rifle. Make it a grenade launcher.
The general says stop playing with
Stop playing with the tank. No, I am playing with
No.
I am playing with the tank. It's my goddamn toy.
It's my tank now.
We got more grenades for the SMG. Alright, well, we can go down here. I guess we can blow this up. Oh, that didn't work. I want to get a kill with the flare gun. Door's locked. Or wait, there's an elevator. Here we go.
This elevator must go right down into the island. They must be hiding something down there. Right. Now we should find out what's going on here. What is this place?
No, come back. There's steam that I think's gonna hurt us. What the fuck? This wall looks cracked.
Can you bomb it? Like Zelda?
I wonder. Let's find out. Looks like a chimney. No, can't bomb it. Alright, let's get past the... Yay! Got past the steam.
Complete. So you rescued that person in prison?
We're probably gonna do that in part 2, right here.
Did you see that?
Yes. But what's a human doing with a time device?
I don't know. But if we find him, we find the crystals.
But we have no way of knowing where he jumped to.
Would this help?
Well, if I took a scan of the photo, I could identify the surrounding landscape with our topographical database. Then, if I triangulated the distances and heights of the buildings, then cross-reference that data with the architectural styles, I might be able to deduce some probable locations.
How about Stanislav Train Depot, September 4th, 1969?
What?
It's on the
Well, that's good enough for me. I'll set the time machine to those coordinates. Cortez, you ready?
Yeah, it's time to split.
Right. Whatever.
I don't... You remember when I actually featured a clip from this game in freaking one of the KH2 videos.
Which one?
It's one... You know that time travel guy? Oh wait, we're already going to... Huh. You know that time travel villain who escaped?
Hey, don't hush out, dude.
Just now?
Yeah, like a while ago. Like, we have to chase after him. Yeah, he escapes, and like a couple of levels from now, and then our guy Cortez just loudly shouts, "Damn it!"
Guy in the green suit? What? No, man.
And with Paige video.
It was the one where we were in Beast Castle, and I was about to sing goddamn Disney.
Oh.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to... I might be able to make it to that level before you have to leave, but I'm not sure. Probably not.
Out of nowhere, some cult leader, Brotherhood of Ultra Science, or some
I guess we didn't save that one character, but, the game didn't fault us for it.
in exchange for get this eternal life. Eternal life. Yeah, far out, eh?
Maybe I should have just blew up the thing, but it was probably gonna kill him.
Split.
Unless you go back there later.
Well, I can go back there later. In fact, I think on hard mode I'm required to save them.
Oh.
In fact, you know, I'm gonna look up the guide and see if you're supposed to blow up the barrel.
Is this the same guy that was in the boat before?
No, this is a different guy.
Oh.
This guy is a 1960s beatnik stereotype that happens to be a James Bond parody. Oh, speaking of which, a lot of people think Shaggy from Scooby-Doo is a beatnik stereotype.
They do?
I mean, I guess, like... In fact, a lot of people make a joke about how he's supposedly a stoner that does drugs. Except, a lot of the creators stated that he didn't do drugs, and while he was meant to be like a hippie style character, there were characters that didn't. There were people like that in real life that didn't do drugs. Like, that's just a stereotype. Wait a fuck? You're supposed to shoot the barrel. What the fuck?
What, in the prison?
Yeah, in the prison you're supposed to shoot the barrel. God damn it. I messed up.
See, Callus has stolen a nuclear missile from the French and is planning to start World War III. We gotta get there.
And you're required to do that in the hard mode, not the easy mode.
Well, I'm playing on normal mode.
Why not show me your moves? See if you can take them without being spotted.
Remember, your primary mission is to apprehend the time traveler and find out what he knows about the crystals.
Oh wow, we can put a scope on this pistol. What the fuck? He busted himself! Unless I somehow busted myself. I mean, now I feel bad about not completing that objective, so I might have to go back later. More chance if we split up. That's actually another thing I could talk about Scooby-Doo. Because, you know how in a lot of Scooby-Doo episodes the gang split up?
Yeah.
And then usually it was Fred and Daphne that went together?
Usually, most of the time, it was Fred with both the girls, most of the time.
I mean, well, sometimes Velma would be left with Shaggy and Scooby, especially in, I think, in earlier episodes, maybe. Well, a lot of people were making jokes that the reason why Fred and Daphne would always split up from the rest of the team was because they would go off to have sex with each other.
Oh, yeah.
But then, in reality, some of the writers were asked about it, and they stated, no, that's not the real reason. They said the real reason is because they legit did not find Fred and Daphne to be very interesting characters, so they would write in reasons for them to leave so they could focus more on writing gags for Shaggy and Scooby.
Yeah. I guess later on, they let Velma join their harem.
Well, they let Velma join in because I guess they liked having gags where Velma would lose her glasses.
Oh, I met with Fred and Daphne.
Well, no. At first, I guess what happens is that at first they would have gags of Velma losing her glasses, which is actually based on a real incident where the actor who voiced Velma, who actually did need glasses, she lost they fell down during a recording session, and she started screaming out a variation of the lines that Velma would later say. And I guess the writers liked it so much, they wrote it in. But then, yeah, later on, they did have Velma go with Fred and Daphne so that they could focus even more time on Shaggy and Scooby exclusively.
And then there's the Daphne always gets kidnapped for a while.
Yeah, there's that. And here's another interesting trivia fact I found out. Did you know that Frank Welker, who voiced Fred, originally went for Shaggy? And Casey Kasem, who voiced Shaggy, originally went for Scooby? No, he went for Fred.
Nope.
Because Frank Welker wanted to play a comedic character. He felt he could shine in that kind of role, whereas Casey Kasem personally didn't think he was that funny. Though, on the topic of the voice of Scooby, Frank Welker, I think Frank Welker might be the only one of the original cast who has not retired or died. Like, he's the only one that's still involved with the franchise today. He still voices Fred, and he also took over as the voice of Scooby.
Oh.
Yeah. Because the original voice of Scooby, Don Messick, he died in the late 90s, and in fact, Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island was dedicated in his memory. And then Casey Kasem, the original voice of Shaggy, he died in 2014, and what's funny is that his current voice is actually the guy who played him in the live-action movies.
Oh.
Yeah. Because that was one thing of the live-action movies that was praised. He did a good job. Doing the voice, at least. The funny thing is, you know the guy who played Shaggy in the live-action Scooby-Doo movies played one of the killers in Scream?
Actually...
Huh?
Actually, yeah. Actually, no. I'm thinking about it. He did look familiar.
Yeah, he played one of the killers in Scream. And then, funny thing is, he also appeared briefly in Looney Tunes Back in Action when he appears alongside the animated Shaggy and Scooby, and they both yell at him, criticizing his performance in the live-action movie. Even though it was one of the best parts of the movie, one of the only ones that fans liked.
Hey, man, he was in Back in Action. What, Scooby-Doo was in Back in Action?
Yeah, very briefly. Like, it was like one scene in a diner. Like, it pans over a couple of cartoon characters sitting at tables, like, I guess talking with real people, and one of them is Shaggy and Scooby talking with Matthew Lillard, the guy who played Shaggy in the live-action movie, and they were yelling at him about his performance.
Okay. I was wondering how they did that. I thought one was Hanna-Barbera and one was Warner Brothers.
Well, they were both owned by Warner Brothers at that point. Well, that was around the time Hanna-Barbera was absorbed into Warner Brothers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Funny thing is, that joke went over my head as a kid. I didn't even know who the guy was. Oh, wait a fuck.
Now you should be able to reach the water tower and rendezvous with Harry.
Up, baby's getting up. That's right, Harry calls our guy Spaceman. Oh, we have a sniper rifle. Another drunk guy. You know what? I felt bad for shooting the other drunk guy, so I'm gonna let this guy go and be drunk. I guess you could say getting fired is more poetic justice than death. Oh my god, this looks like an anti-tank rifle.
Go back to that tank.
Oh, wait a fuck. Where's Harry? Oh, fuck.
You lost Harry?
No, I got Harry. Alright, reload,
So,
reload.
You ever sped run a game?
Spider-Man?
Huh?
Did you say Spider-Man?
Sped run.
Oh, sped run? Not really, unless you count the speedrun trophy for Cage 1. But I was more so aiming to beat the game in the time limit than I was getting the fastest time possible. Well, I think I killed Harry. Because I wasn't paying... I'm too busy talking. It's my problem. Oh, wait, his health bar went away. It's probably gonna come back.
That's a ghost.
He's gonna come back here. Oh, God. Yep, there he is. Up. Oh, fuck. Wah, wah, he's dead. And you can't skip cutscenes. But now I know where he is, so I can protect him better.
Take two.
Alright, when it comes to editing Cage 1, well, I already have the video downloaded, so after you have to leave, I could probably start on it.
Alright.
Oh, wait a fuck. Right here. Aw, oh, shit. Reload, 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 reload. Fucker. Haha! Explosion. Alright, now we can go here. Alright, here he comes, and the soldiers are going to come out this way.
Yeah, I want to record a new opening thing.
You want to do a new Let's Play?
Not a new play, a new opening like this. Instead of saying "and now back to the show," I don't say something else. I record a new line for that.
All right. You did? What'd you want to say?
Oh, hold on. I gotta think about it.
Because I mean, I guess I'd have to design a new screen then. Fucker.
I'll say.
What'd you say?
Yeah, I'll say previously on blah 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 blah. Then the thing, and then the new thing. So back to Chelsea something else. Say previously on Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. Blah 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 blah. Tarzan blah 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 blah. And then my new line.
Okay.
That's it. Back to the show.
Do you think I should go with the old one for now? Or do you want me to wait for the new one?
Wait for the new one.
Wait.
It's only take me 5 seconds to record it. And I'll, I don't know, Audacity and Infinite Data.
Alright.
I was sending you an audio clip. You can do it.
Yeah, I'd have to make a new screen. I mean, I could probably find a screen similar, but...
Or you can do your own screen, like...
what screen would you like on there?
I don't know. I'm not
You
sure.
know what? I'll probably find a background of the PS2 game's cover art.
Okay. But you have the prototype of it right now.
Yeah.
That you have the one that Adam did right now.
Yeah, but the thing is with that one is that it has the text and now back to the show on it.
Yeah. And then that tunnel thing. I won that in a contest. Somebody made that for me. My actual intro, you know, like the.
Oh, your intro. Well, I'm gonna put that intro, obviously.
I won that in a YouTube contest.
Really? Huh.
Yeah.
Who made it?
Somebody, I forget who actually made it, but it was in, he's in one of my, he was in my channel description area, my friend's channel area. I don't actually watch his channel that much anymore, but back then I won a contest and he was had him.
I feel like I need to find artists who could do commission. Then again, we have an artist through Jesse, so...
When he actually does stuff.
Yeah, only thing is, he can only modify existing images. I don't think he's that good with drawing. Or maybe I don't know. And I keep thinking I need to shoot these people, but I'm disguised, so I can't. So I'm laying off the trigger.
Yes, I'm one of you.
For now. Alright, we have to restore power.
And complete.
Starter motor, huh? Okay, it showed the generator. Of course, this takes place at the height of the Cold War, so everyone we're fighting is Russian. Oh my god! Freaking Harry's pretending to be a woman because he put on a female officer's uniform.
Oh god.
Jesus. Now I'm just trying to find that generator. Oh, there he is. He's pretending to be all bashful.
Who, Harry?
Yeah, Harry. He's pretending to be a seductive woman. Oh, wait a sec. We have to go in the... In fact, I was watching Doug yesterday. That was another freaking James Bond parody when Doug was afraid of going to the dentist.
Who's Doug?
Doug Nickelodeon.
Oh.
Because I was watching Nick Splat yesterday. I also saw a Hey Arnold episode where freaking Grandpa and Arnold somehow get acquainted with a rich guy, and Arnold tries to help the son of the rich guy get closer with his dad. And freaking Grandpa has a couple of funny scenes, including where they're in a freaking bowling alley, and then Grandpa stupidly puts his head in this hole. He's like, hey, what's this do? And a ball comes out and smacks him in the face. And then there's two separate scenes where Grandpa's like, you have this fancy... I like your bathrooms. There's these fancy toilets. And then he describes the toilet, and then the rich guy's like, no, that's the sink. And he's like, well, you don't want to go in there. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh, the first time it happens, he's like, that was a fancy toilet. No, that was the sink. Then I washed my hands in... Ow! I guess more or less saying he washed his hands in the toilet, did everything reverse. And then the second time it happened, he makes the joke saying, well, you don't want to go in there. I guess referencing he did number 2 in the freaking sink.
Who's messing
Yay, I restored water pressure.
Water pressure restored in Sector 1. Sector 1 foreman, report immediately.
Now I have to find this generator.
Hey, I think you went this way.
Oh, my cover is blown. Oh no.
How dare you put your cover?
All I did was restore the water. What's the problem? Oh shit.
Silly Shnick. Everyone knows the Soviets don't like clean water.
What? So? Oh, in Soviet Russia, you don't like restoring water? You don't like purifying water? Ugh. Oh shit. And now I'm losing health kind of quickly. Oh fucker. Soviet rifle. Oh, here we go. What the fuck?
In Soviet Russia, water purifies you.
I still need to activate the generator. Oh, here's the generator. Ha-ha! There we go. Now we can go upstairs.
Okay, now you just need to fire up.
Oh, hi, Harry.
We should be good to go.
Nearly did an upskirt of Harry. That would not have been wise.
What is this game rated M? Or,
I don't know. Alright, onwards to Sector 3. Let's move on.
what is TimeSplitters
What?
rated?
When was TimeSplitters made? This game was made in 2004. Huh?
They're rated. What's it rated?
What was it rated? It's rated M.
Oh, it is rated M.
Yeah. Well, the first two were rated T, but then this one's rated M.
So I guess you could do an upskirt of Harry.
Hell no. That would probably be an AO. Alright, let's drive.
Yeah, I think I mentioned this before, but the game, Dr. Rupert game I got, PS4 is my first M-rated game I ever got.
Yeah, Danganronpa was your first ever M-rated game?
Yeah.
Huh. Alright, I think we have to go in here first. Harry Tipper has entered the base! He is disguised as a woman!
I'm pretty sure my first M-rated game. It was the M-rated game. Really.
Oh, that's him! Fuck!
But they still have, like, it has pink blood instead of red blood. They colored the blood differently, I guess.
In what game?
Dr. Ripper, it's pink.
Well, they depict blood or they cover it up.
They depict it. It's
Yeah, well, yeah, they do. They would. Yeah, that game would get an M rating then.
But I don't know why. I don't know why it's pink. Why is it not red?
It's not red?
No, it's pink.
Oh, it's like pink.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like Pepto-Bismol blood.
Huh.
Hey, you! Think I'm the one with a mustache? You better let me go right now. My daddy is a billionaire, and he does anything I tell him. Let me out at once, or I'll tell him to have you killed. Move, you pepper! I need a bath, and a facial, and a manicure, and I want to go shopping.
Okay.
Problem.
Alright, Tipper Harry gets the freaking hostage. How about that? He gets the spoiled rich girl. There. Alright, we need to fucking Alright, this is a sign that's blocking the way. Then we can go down this road. Which is also blocked. So I think we have to go up... Oh, never mind. We can open this one. Find some explosives, okay. Ah! Mommy! What the fuck? Okay. Let's see, we have health. Is there dynamite? He's printing his own currency. He's putting his own Joker smile on the $1 bill.
Oh, God.
Hey, hey, there we go. We just need to use our freaking grappling thing. Alright, let's pick it up. This is... We have ourselves a big-ass full metal jacket. Fuck! Now I have to go get another one. At least the baby is sleeping.
It's sleeping.
Ow! Goddamn! Fuck.
Not anymore. No, that's okay.
Go! Fuck! Wow!
The woodbine splinters.
Fat guy in a little coat. Fat guy in a little coat. Alright, let's try it this time. Closer, even though we're gonna die!
Not good.
Oh, yes, I did it.
He saves the street.
Oh, shit. Alright. Now we have an elevator, but we can go this way. Oh, look, it's a time portal.
The password to the future. Your past self or future self?
No, he's sending soldiers through. Oh, shit. Guess we can take the elevator. Or we can't. Oh, that's right. We can open these doors. There we go. Level complete. Now we're on a train for the... where we're gonna catch this James Bond villain.
So we got Morpheus, then Mental Thornberry, then we got Shaggy. Who's next?
Do you know of a teenage girl stereotype from, or like a teenage girl from anything?
Stereotypes.
Well, you'll have to take a look when you see it. When you see the character coming up.
That's what my Maya and Kyrie voice is like. I do like teenage girl stereotype voice. And my Maya voice.
Well, someone that, we'll see when we get there, because I want to do it from someone else, somewhere else. Oh shit.
That's the stereotype of teenage girl.
Yeah, you need to think of someone that says things like, "This is like totally uncool" or something like that.
Like, have you ever seen the movie Clueless?
I have not. All I know is that it was one of the earliest roles for Paul Rudd, I think.
Yeah, and it was like at least a Silverstone role. Later became that show movie later became a show on TGIF too.
Huh.
Yeah, check it out. It's pretty funny about this teenage girl in California.
Ah, fuck. They have no grenades. Ah, fuck. Go, 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 go. Yes. Oh, shit. Reload, reload, reload. Ah, fuck. Was Harry getting in the way? I don't know. Hi there, Ron Senior Taylor.
Harry's dead now. Oh, game.
Yeah, you don't even get a chance to use your stupid shit. Oh, wait a fuck. I could just topple the barrels on him?
Oopsie.
Aw, oh, damn it.
Look, Harry, you're my way. Shoot. The kill.
God damn it. Oh, shit. Oh, hey, Harry, get out of the way. Oh, God, there's soldiers in there having sex. God damn it. Alright, there's a helicopter, so you need to stay ducked. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, but he's smashing the crates for me in that helicopter.
Are we still in the 60s?
Oh, way to hell. Control panel. Okay. Fucker, 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 fucker. There we go, we got it. What the hell? We're setting off frickin' fireworks. It's not 4th of July anymore. Oh, another chopper. Oh, fuck.
Maybe it is that time.
Hey, it is me. So I have to protect future me. I just noticed anytime we get shot, the screen starts cracking, indicating that we're gonna fucking die. Even though this would make more sense if we were the one. Alright. Yay! Did we do it? There he goes. Now we're lagging a bit because of all the explosions. Jesus. Alright. Oh, fuck. Sometimes I think this game's a little too bloody. Like, how'd all that lead to all that blood there? Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Oh, wait, what the f... Hey, we got a shotgun. Ho, ho, ho. How'd that do... I can understand a shotgun doing all this, but apparently not. Hey, portal.
Hey, look.
Another warp.
Yeah, this must be where I jump back.
Cortez!
I know. Time paradox. I'll be careful.
Wait!
What?
There's no train!
Oh, yeah.
We'll just have to wait until we see the train through the wormhole. Cortez, you've got to hurry.
I'm hurrying.
Cortez, the train.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
I know what I'm doing.
Just be careful.
Oh, shit. Oh, wait! Oh, he was riding on the freaking hook over there. And now we have rocket launchers, and now we really do have to protect our past self, because he just said, fuck me, so I guess he gets a timeout now.
Oh, the guy in chat?
Yeah, the guy in chat just said, fuck you, for no reason.
The problem we get, that's one of the problems we get more popular.
Huh?
What?
What'd you say?
That's one of the problems you get more popular.
Yeah, you get people who do that, but that's why I don't really want to be popular.
That rocket launcher should be effective against the chopper.
Alright. So, the chopper's our problem. And then past Cortez deals with the soldiers.
Bring the chopper down.
Well, I killed it, so there we go. We win.
Way to go, future me. Nothing can stand up to two Cortezes.
Way to go. Nice work, Cortez.
That chopper's history, like me.
Alright, I guess we go back. Yeah, we go back. Wait, oh. Ho ho! Dual wielding machine guns. Here we go. Alright, it's duck to be safe. I wonder what this is. There we go. Gotta be nice and slow. I think maybe I should have waited before timing the guy out. Maybe see if there would have been repeat offenses. Like, maybe strike 1, you get a warning. Strike 2, you're timed out. Strike 3, you're banned. Like, do you think that would work? Oh, fucking goddamn it, Harry! You get in the way all the time. Vandalia?
Yeah.
Do you think a 3-strike system would work?
Oh, for yeah.
Yeah, strike 1, you get... I feel like I jumped a little too quickly on timing out. Maybe strike 1 is you get a kind of a warning. Strike 2, you get timed out, and then strike 3...
I guess it depends on what the...
Yeah, it depends on what they're doing. Like, if they're freaking spamming crap, then it could jump straight to a ban, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, generally I want to try a 3-strike system. Alright, Harry. Fuck. There we go. Alright, let's duck and cover.
Harry Ticker could be here any minute. I know he's our storm, but he's so gorgeous. I know.
Oh, God. Freaking now there's female soldiers that want to do BDSM with Harry.
Oh, God. Is he into that kind of stuff?
I don't know. I mean, I would hope not. I mean, I tell you this much. Well, it probably doesn't help that I don't like sex stuff to begin with, but I do not understand the appeal of BDSM. Because there's some people that do legit like it. Oh, wait a fuck. Another drunk guy? What the hell? Or is he surrender? Yeah, he's drunk. I thought he was surrendering, but no, he's drunk. Okay, now we have some stairs we can climb, and... Oh, I think the boss battle's here. Oh, look at this. It's our Blofeld ripoff. Or spoof. We see his face!
Well, if it isn't Harry Ticker, and you brought a big, muscular friend.
It ain't cool taking another guy's girl.
Oh, yes, I can see you fed your dog in the kitchen, Celeste. I'm afraid she's a little tied up at the moment. But don't fret. I have a feeling you'll be running into her shortly.
Oh, she's tied up on the train. Are you kidding? We have that freaking great train robbery or whatever it is stuff. But now this guy's going middle school shnick. He's gonna launch a nuke.
And neither will you.
Oh, great. Ah, there we go. Fuck you, kitty. And the fact that you're not even real. There we go. Schnick's failing. Now baby is sitting on the floor. Oh, door's locked. Oh, here's a switch. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! French. Okay. Oh, puzzle. Oh, fuck. Yay, we did it. Alright, now we get a boss battle. But we got dual SMG, so it's cool. And he's on a freaking Moonraker jetpack. Or no, it's the jetpack from one of the Sean Connery movies. I forget which one. And I guess he's not dead because he'll have his revenge. Yay, we win. Okay. Ugh. And it stops right there. Oh, not even close. I was expecting it to be like right there. Oh my god. Because that's how it normally is. Mansion in Connecticut. Ooh.
It was the headquarters of the Brotherhood of Ultrascience.
Any energy residue?
Lots.
Perfect. Hey, Space, we're going to report camp. It's time to spell. Just do the thing.
And now there's a phone ringing. Who's on the phone?
That's fine. Let's find out.
I don't know. I don't know who that is.
It's a stranger. Stranger danger.
And then here's our teenage girl stereotype. She has freaking slut on her shirt. What the fuck?
Dude. No zombie. What is this, a Resident Evil stereotype?
I don't know. I mean, the idea of a mansion with zombies, you could say it's a reference to Resident Evil, but...
That's why it's haunted?
Ugh.
Come on, everyone knows the stories.
from around here, are you?
No, and it's dangerous here. You should go home.
Everyone knows
There's no
that.
way I'm backing out now, so you can either help me or stay out of my way.
Fine, but I'm using the front door.
Hey, wait up!
The front door? Wait for me, stranger.
Is that all, stranger? I've got some rare things on sale, stranger.
Wait for me.
The cult of Ultra Science is based here, then the time traveler should be here too. I don't see how the zombies fit in though.
You can be my bodyguard.
Especially since we're now locked in. There's even scientists in here that did it. And we have a flamethrower. And you shouldn't have... Why'd you dress like a slave? It's cold outside, huh?
Ghosts.
What the fuck? Ghosts?
Maybe fire can destroy them. It could be your only chance.
I thought this was zombies, not ghosts.
Ghosts and zombies.
Alright, the doors are all boarded up. Oh, except this one here. Hey, it's an angry grandpa baseball bat. Oh, here we go, zombies.
Smash zombies. Smash zombies.
No, that's Psycho Dad. Damn video game. Smash zombie. Smash zombie. There we go.
Do you think anyone would notice?
Oh, that was savage. That was savage. Oh my god. So the girl's like, don't let them eat my brains, and then our mission command's like, do you think anyone would notice? Oh my god. You saw that, right?
Yeah.
These doors seem to have a life of their own. Is she a ghost? Like, for real?
Ghosts and zombies? What is going on here?
Seriously supernatural.
Whoa, what's up?
Oh, flames do nothing.
Flames don't hurt zombies.
Yeah, they kind of don't.
At least these zombies, they don't.
I mean, in a lot of zombie media, the flamethrowers are generally ineffective against zombies because it doesn't kill them until the flames, like, burn their brains. And that can take, like, a very long time. I mean, even in Resident Evil, where zombies can die without having damage done to the brain, still, brain damage is the fastest way. And using flames to just burn the body. I mean, generally, flames are used to burn the bodies after they're already dead, so as to not let the smell attract other zombies.
Oh. How do they kill... do they kill zombies in Walking Dead, or...
Yeah, in Walking Dead, you kill zombies, but the only way it can be done is by destroying the brain.
Ah.
Like, even if you rip the head off the body, the head will remain active until the brain's destroyed.
Oh, God.
Like, same thing's actually in the George Romero movies, actually.
That heads just sit there, like, growling at you.
Well, and the difference is that in Walking Dead, the zombies just kind of rot and rot and rot until there's nothing but the skeleton, whereas in the Romero movies, they're, like, completely immortal, and they learn.
They adapt.
Like, they become smart, and they eventually become a community.
And then there's the World War Z zombies.
Yeah, the World War Z zombies that George Romero himself compared to fire ants.
So they don't like sick people.
Yeah, and they don't like sick people. Is that all of them?
Yeah.
I have to play the PS2 version again and see if it lagged.
Is that on the tree? Is that a zombie or something?
No, it's a scientist who's freaked out. Oh, there's one more. Come on out. Come on out. I'm pleased to burn you. Come here. Come here. Come over here. Fresh meat. Fresh meat. Food. Foody woody.
They're underground or something?
Yeah, they're underground.
Oh, like...
Oh,
so
here we go.
Half zombies, half normal people.
Whoa, these are like the zombie worms from freaking Resident Evil.
Thank you. You saved my life. Our creations have got a little out of hand. Plus, there are other things like those worms. God only knows what made them. Stay away from the attic.
Stay away from the attic, but in Resident Evil is the basement.
I think we should check out the attic.
What, there's nothing in the hedge maze?
Nothing up my sleeve. Nothing in my hand. Nothing in my pocket.
We got a revolver, so it was worth it coming here.
Here's your card was the Ace of Diamonds.
Oh, flames. That didn't work. Or did it? And now we have a double-barrel shotgun.
Good, some firepower.
We have plenty of firepower. Okay. But we should save our ammunition if possible. Wait a sec, you have a shotgun too? Huh.
What, the girl has a shot?
Yeah, the girl picked up the shotgun.
So what era is this? The 90s?
Yeah, this is 1994.
Oh, my teenage years.
Oh, so you probably knew this girl at one point.
Probably.
And wait a fuck, apparently the zombie in the suit has a fucking shotgun. So now I have to pull out my shotgun again. Because we're gonna get plenty of it. Yeah, the zombies are gonna freaking fire the guns.
Zombie butler.
Yeah, see, they're firing the gun! These are the freaking Romero zombies, because the Romero zombies are able to fire guns. Oh, I think my dad's home.
May I get you some brains, sir? Yes, please, zombie butler. I'll take my brains fried.
Oh. Oh, God.
Speaking of zombies, did you ever play Plants vs. Zombies?
A long time ago, but yeah. Wah, wah. Yes? What, you're asking about him? Hang on. Not yet.
Retry from checkpoint.
What time did you have to go again?
About right now, really.
Alright, maybe I could just end it here.
Yeah, I still gotta shave and stuff, so...
Yeah, well, I think I'll just end it here, then. I'll get started on the editing and whatnot. But...
Bye, people.
Wait, did you say you can record? I mean, I could then again, I could put together the bulk of the video and then just do the intro after.
Yeah, okay.
Alright. Alright, bye, everybody.